Jaylen Brown going to work, kicks it. Here's White, extra pass. Holiday wide open in the corner, and he rattles one home. First basket of the game for the Seas. They call him the G-Wagon, so he's kind of upgraded from the minivan to the G-Wagon. Both play well. Jrue Holiday has been in a shooting slump, so he is glad to see a couple of go down. Cavs got bad news before the game. Isaac Okoro, who was questionable, missing this game with an ankle injury. Not thought to be serious. It's another three.
Jaylen Brown with the basketball. As you see, Jordan Poole shows a quick double. That frees up Jrue Holiday for three. Jrue Holiday from distance.
Here comes Tatum with 2 minutes to play. Holiday for a three.
McBride and Payne. Here's the feed, looking for Cornette. Holiday got it back from Cornette, who mashed in a three by Holiday.
Are those two pieces able to get the Thunder over the hump out there in the West?
Payne shoots, score! Holiday. Brunson with the hesitation.
And they've got a bona fide superstar in Brunson.
Horford deflected the pass by Bridges. Holiday three.
And
Celtics have led by as many as 26. Horford, Holiday three.
Tatum. Horford. Back out. Extra pass. Corner. Holiday. Got the three. Big shot for Boston. Brown. Nifty move. Look at the ball movement by Boston. Holiday looking for back-to-back triples. You just touched on it. And made one all night.
Lopez stripped by Horford. What a start for Big Al. Run to the floor. White out to the baseline. Gets it back to Holiday. Three-pointer goes. Tatum's got Lopez matched up on him. Bounces it to Holiday. 5 on the timer. Pulls it over Giannis. Hits it over Giannis. Oh, Tatum got Dame. He blocked a three. Holiday hits one from outside. And can they defend? That's the other question.
I don't think they look that bad today. Off a back-to-back. I think you're getting an onslaught of where do you go?
Tough pass to Horford, one more to Holiday.
Get out! Get out!
Step back three by Holiday, pure. What a player. Wow. Timeout. Holiday. That's a smart point guard. He knew he had Brown up in the corner, said, "You're a bad risk right now. I'm taking it myself." Like the perfect ingredient when he came over. Mid-season trade a couple of years ago from San Antonio. Holiday doesn't have numbers. Shoots it anyway. Oh my goodness, Jrue Holiday. Tatum. Kata. Holiday. Brandon's got 3 field goals on the year. 2 dunks and a 3. New school basketball. Jrue Holiday hits a 3 and then unraveled. Trying to keep their composure here in the second half against the world champs. 3-pointer Holiday. Tatum double teamed. Holiday.
Derek White. One of the major keys as Holiday fires a three from the corner and connects. I think one of the major keys for Boston is guys like Holiday, guys like Derek White attempt a layup. Normally a high volume three-point artist. Holiday, you can't relax on these guys.
And you got to keep moving.
Giannis in and out.
That's a beautiful move. They had Al Horford going every which way but loose.
Derek White looking for Jrue Holiday in the corner.
Defenders Jrue Holiday and Derek White.
Good ball movement. Holiday and Jrue with another three-pointer. Tatum quickly moving it to the corner for Jrue, who's been a killer, especially in the third quarter.
White
Can't connect on the other end. Schroeder couldn't grab it. Holiday does. White, swing it. Holiday, that's a three. Jrue Holiday, a three-point bomb.
Holiday, wing three. That's good. 2 for 1 if they hustle. Holiday fires and hits.
Sunshine every day. He's just in such a positive mindset as Holiday fires away and knocks down that three-pointer already now. There are the first quarter 5 threes for the Celtics.
Year over year.
Holiday looking for an opening. Bobby Portis on him. Has a little room and nails another three. 7 already here in the first quarter.
Just individually, so much pride.
Holiday just spotting up. Nails the three. Holiday with double figures. Doc Rivers calls timeout. Celtics have come back to tie it up. Holiday back in. Tatum on the drive on Trent. Kicks it out to White. Extra pass. Holiday corner three. Puts it up. Puts it in. Jrue Holiday with his 4th three-pointer. And the Celtics have tied it again.
Jason Tatum said it best. He's the ultimate Celtic and a Celtic for life. Holiday tees up another. That one's pure. Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson and Brandon Clark sit. Pritchard and Hauser are in there for the Celtics. Holiday, another corner three. That time he rips the corner.
It feels like you're just going to leave him open.
Second to last in the NBA. Cough it up 17 times per game. Tatum posts up Morant. Holiday will try another. Hit another.
King of the corner is back. Jrue.
Memphis has not trailed in this game. Jrue Holiday for 3. 14 already.
Jrue Holiday, the veteran, not looking for his offense as much as he has in previous stops. This time he shoots the 3 ball and hits it, averaging only about 12 points a game, which is...
Here is Holiday. Got a screen, kind of a glancing screen from Porzingis. Almost a moving screen. Here's Derek White. Oh, Mosley jumping around on the sideline. Holiday a 3-point shot. Got it.
Jrue Holiday pulls the trigger.
Nice to have those two back.
5 seconds. Brown behind the back. Walter all over him. Holiday has to hoist. He hits! Happy Holiday. Horford looked like he was hit. Gets it out to White. Back to Al. Out to Jrue for 3. If anything, it's gotten tougher because the Rockets are so good.
Yeah, Rockets, no matter what, let's call them back-to-back as Jrue Holiday knocks down a 3.
And here comes Tatum. Celtics have won 2 of 3. Cornet is in. Holiday corner triple.
Well, that's just a great touch pass in 28 shots.
These teams love the 3. Pritchard draws the double. That's a plan to kind of put a wall in front of him. Holiday free. Another one for Jrue Holiday. Hauser starting tonight for the injured Jaylen Brown. Shot clock at 7. Horford with the handoff to Holiday, who puts up a 3. He's out there with White and Tatum. That's the 5 for the Celtics.
He has a lot of life left in those legs. You saw him there. The Celtics bench is deep and dangerous. Holiday for 3.
Well, that's the game plan. You know, Alfred is going to be guarding.
Who as of right now is the leader in the clubhouse, the 6th man of the year. Holiday able to pull back, and Jrue Holiday is hot to start his 4th make.
No Nikola Jokic tonight. Illness. Expected to be back soon. Maybe even as early as tomorrow. We'll see. Holiday hits a 3. He knew that one from the moment it left his hands.
He's been great posting up smaller guys, taking advantage of his size.
Does it here. Double team comes. He flips it to Holiday, and Holiday delivers. Holiday's got it. Holiday fires. That's good.
Big shot.
He trails the play as Brown keeps the handle alive. Holiday fires. Bullseye.
on the evening. Now, as you mentioned, 5 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3 for 14 points already.
Holiday at 3 is good.
Trying to get into the painted area, making a play for someone else, or, of course, finishing it off with a dunk, which we've already seen here.
Holiday again.
But hasn't been able to really get going, but does the other things to help his team win.
Holiday in the corner.
Trey got a piece of that.
Really?
Brown out to Holiday, beats the shot clock, knocks it down. Missed it. You see the Hawks playing super fast. Holiday will pull up. That's good.
Looney is scrapping for every rebound, but he's all alone down there, and Boston secures it. Pure.
And he'll come the other way with the gallop into Christie. It's off to Holiday, sets, fires, 3, bullseye.
Jrue Holiday back in the game. Jaylen Brown as well for Boston. Tatum getting a little breather. Holiday swishes home a 3. Batted out to Pritchard. Porzingis the trailer to the corner, and Holiday, he'll hoist and hit. Jrue Holiday with his second 3. All-Star starter, the 11th All-Star appearance for him, and 21st for LeBron James. San Francisco in 3 weeks, All-Star weekend. Holiday knocks down another 3, his 3rd. Boston returns home to play Houston in 2 nights. Dallas hosts Washington here Monday. Jrue Holiday from deep. Will they make another one before the deadline on February 6th? Holiday, a huge hit. Big 3 from Jrue Holiday. He's done that all night. What a play by the bigs for the Celts. Holiday for 3.
Let's go. Love that. Defense.
KP's got it, 5 to shoot. Porzingis into the king of the corner. Money!
Always fun when these two teams get together. Sixers, of course, won in Boston on Christmas Day. Holiday for 3. Here's that 2-man game. Derek White out to Holiday for 3. Bullseye! A backbreaker.
Road record at 22-6. Highest road winning percentage in the league. Holiday.
Welcome.
A 3.
That is a welcome sight.
Points in the paint. It's where the Sixers have been able to bore their way and stay in it to some degree. A wide open Holiday with a 3. Bank it.
With his physical profile, what he does every night on the glass really defies logic.
Great ball movement by Boston. Holiday cashes out with the 3. 22-10.
Through the contact, Porzingis got clobbered. 1 more to Holiday for 3. Got it.
Transition threes and transition buckets, but we got to keep being physical throughout the game.
Thanks for your time. Mike?
All right, Lisa, how about that pass from LeBron James, and how about that 3 from Jrue Holiday? That's got to feel good for him.
The game the other night when we had no Tatum, we were a little shaky to start too until Pritchard came in the game. And he kind of unlocked us.
Holiday from the corner. He's got all 5. 3 minutes left. White out to Holiday. King of the corner. Yes!
Celtics have a 3-on-2. Brown filling the lane. 1 more to Holiday, wide open. Butter. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
22 points in the last game. Looking aggressive there with the 2-leg, 2-foot jump stop pull-up.
This is only the 2nd time this year the Celtics have used this starting group as Holiday drills a triple. Their first 2 shots have both been made triples tonight for them. One from Horford, the other from Holiday. There's another 3 for Holiday, and it's good. Well, they pick up right where they left off. The Celtics have missed 15 of their last 18 shots. Tatum misses. Rebound batted around, taken by Horford. Celtics get another chance to reboot, and they do on a Jrue Holiday triple. So it's 5-on-4 Boston. Pritchard's 3. No, Horford with the offensive rebound.
Holiday again. Jrue Holiday, incredible three-point shooting. Horford, Derek White, and Jrue Holiday. For the Heat, well, let's look at that shot by Holiday. Starts the second half like he started the first. He had 10 first-quarter points.
He thought there was contact from Porzingis. Now a 5-on-4. Brown in the corner. Pump. Drive on Russell. Holiday left alone for three.
And it is still hard defensively to slow it down. Domas with the quick foul.
Holiday with a quick three, and he laces that one. The first field goal attempt of the ball game.
He's sixth in the NBA in scoring at 27 points per game. Here's Holiday, 5 shot attempts, all from behind the arc, 4 makes, and it's 12-4 Celtics. But he's broken out of that mini slump, if you will, tonight with 21 points. Holiday wide open, another three-pointer for the Celtics.
Brown against Paul, mismatch. Lost it. Double team, had to kick it out. Holiday connects. Couldn't get that to fall. Here's Tatum. White moves it. Holiday hits it. Same corner he hit the last one.
He moves and he looks like Kevin McHale. And there he is on an offensive rebound right on cue.
And the best time to shoot those 3 balls, you always talk about it.
Offensive rebound.
4-point Celtic lead. Holiday hits another 3. That's his 4th. And Cornette's right there. And Holiday hits it.
That was a heck of an offensive rebound there from Cornette.
Yeah, app for more on these games. Holiday out of the corner. Misses by Xavier Tillman Sr. And then Tillman the deflection. Morant was trying to hit Wells in transition. Holiday for 3. Jrue Holiday, first field goal for Boston here in the third quarter. Pippen with 4. Horford on the baseline. Sam Hauser into the game as well. An open Holiday 3. Down the well it goes for Jrue Holiday.
Gets 2 feet in the paint. Either he scores it or they double him, and then they get an easy triple themselves.
Pippen blocked by Tatum. Pippen on the floor, Morant on the bench. 23 for the Grizzlies in his account. Here's a Holiday 3. He knocks down another one.
3-point shooter in his rookie season out of Pittsburgh. But still no points for the Wizards. Almost 2 minutes in, and Jrue Holiday makes it an 8-zip lead. And he's...
I may be a savage, but I'm not crazy. But I thought he's really improved this season.
How about that? Just whipping it around the perimeter, and it ends with the king of the corner for 3.
Fitzpatrick?
No, but it took me so long trying to figure out who broke the record that I want to give Liam the shout out. It's Holiday. Celtics have 13 triples in the first half.
New York's got the big rebounding advantage in this game. White 3, no. Rebound White. Off to Holiday. Triple. Good.
That's tough to swallow, isn't it, partner?
It is. Oh, as dramatically as they won in the semifinals. Here's a 3 by Holiday. Good. Holiday laces one from outside.
Brown, good hands. Behind the back, Holiday. Holiday, the step back. Oh, that's good.
Just an absolute barrage of 3s.
13 for JP. Celtics come right back.
That was no.